when you see it. And they have a little bit of that sparkle to them. These, again, are something you can use indoor or outdoor.
Right.
They're brand new today. They're at a sale price. The one on your screen right now is the Hummingbird. And by the way, just so you know, we're going to show you more choices, and they are actually the most choices that we have ever had. So here is the Hummingbird. Just
That's
to give
the dragonfly.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I forgot the Hummingbird.
The dragonfly.
Okay.
I do want to show you this. Look at the colors. Look at the way that they morph. I want to hold it like this so you can see, because this is what I was telling you. Can you come in real close and see these layers of wispy wings? And they're actually done in metal.
Yes.
Take a look at the eyes, the body, and the face, and this has a great profile to it too. Also turn it around and you're going to see several different ways that you can attach this, either with that single hole that you can kind of lock that nail in there or screw in there, or you can go ahead and balance it this way as well. Great look on it, wonderful colors. Here come your measurements, and I'll show you all the other choices too. So this one is coming in at a measurement of 14 inches long, 17 inches wide, and 1.5 inches deep. What do you have in your hand?
I have the Hummingbird.
Wow.
And so you're going to see this one has a little bit more pink in it. It all is done with the beautiful metal work. Plow Hearth does metal work so fabulously. And you can see all the dimension in there. You've got some embossing, you've got the layers here. You also have just in addition to the paint, you've got foiling on top of that. So that's what gives it that really deep, rich tones of color. And again, each one comes with the keyhole on the back to be able to hang it on the wall.
Okay,
and
now hold on, because we got to get to the fish.
Yes.
Show the fish right away, because it's the most limited. If you want that one, we only have how many left? About 100 of the fish.
Look at that. So for someone who has a pool or a water feature, these are great to put maybe out on a shed, or as we've shown here, on a wall. Put it in your bathroom. If you're someone who wants to start decorating with Plow Hearth inside, I've put some of these in bathrooms that I have in my house. So here's our fish, another kind of beautiful tones of blues and greens and kind of the oranges.
And by the way, just real quick, the fish is 15 inches long by 9 inches high. So a great size. Oh, the gecko!
Isn't that so cute? We've had real popularity with our geckos in the past. So really just charming, might remind you of kind of a vacation that you went to somewhere that was kind of exotic. But he's really dimensional. He sticks out a little further from the wall.
Wow.
Really just beautiful. Again, that layering of scales and all those colors and the foiling. Such a gorgeous technique that's never been done before. They have not ever done this type of painting technique with the foiling.
I like the foiling on it. Gives it this depth into it. Yeah, gives it that. Now don't forget about the butterfly too.
Here's our dragonfly in the middle.
Oh, the dragonfly. Is that what I have? Okay.
Yep,
and then here's the butterfly. So really all 5 choices are right on the wall. We have the gecko, the hummingbird, the dragonfly, the butterfly, and the fish. Whether you want to go ahead and do this indoors or outdoors, these are brand new today. Layers and layers and layers of artistry when you see these, not just in the color, but the way that the metal has been put down and formed and put together. Honestly, it does not look like 4 payments of $6.03.
My goodness.
Let's go to the fish real quick, because I want to show you there are only 2 dozen left in the fish. And I love that fish.
Okay.
Now last call on the fish with turquoise and goldens and coppers.
So many of these would really lend themselves if you wanted to be thematic and make like a school of fish. So get like 2 or 3 of them, really pretty. Or maybe you want
the fish is gone though. We're
not going to do a school of fish. Maybe you want to have a whole flock of hummingbirds, and so you get a couple of them and you kind of place them, kind of tip them different directions, or maybe just, I don't know, are they flocks of dragonflies?
You can if you want to. It's your wall.
But
last call on the gecko, by the way.
They're just so dimensional and beautiful, and something again super unique. That's what Plow Hearth does, I think, really, really well compared to so many other companies that provide decorative items for outside. They really come up with unique, distinctive, well-made products that people are going to see, and they're going to ask you, where did you get that? And it's Plow Hearth or here. We just love bringing those items to add that distinction to your home and something unique that shows your artistry as well.
Okay, I got to tell you, let's go look at the gecko real quick.
Oh boy.
There are only 100 left in the gecko.
Right here.
1,300 ordered all together, so don't wait on the gecko if you want him. I wish there was a way to show him side profile on the wall. I know we can't do that right now, fellas, and I appreciate that, but This one really stands up off of the walls if he's literally climbing up it. Really, really cool. And the gecko is 18 inches long and 11 inches wide and 2 inches deep. So a great look. When I say 2 inches deep, that's how high it's going to come up.
Right.
I got to tell you, the detail, the colors, the metal that you're doing here.
Yes.
And these are going to be super easy to hang too, because you give you that nice large keyhole that you can go ahead and do that. By the way, the gecko's about to go. If you want it, call now, speed dial me in, or go online, or do something to make sure that you get that gecko, because he's out the door soon. The fish has already swam away. Here's what we have left: the butterfly, the dragonfly, and the hummingbird. And Plow and Hearth, they've been around for over 30 years.
35 since 1980.
Thank you.
Yep. So they really know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing, and they please their customer, and that makes, you know, that's how companies can stay around these days. Otherwise, very, very difficult to do that. Okay. We're going to keep on going with this fun, Nancy. You are just putting all wonderful ideas in my head on what I can do.